Well, a few pictures to show here this evening. Here's a nice colorful sunrise sky captured by Kenneth Johnson there in Afton. Those are some high cirrus clouds from this morning, made for a colorful start. And here's the bee on the azaleas. Certainly the azaleas are in bloom and they're beautiful. Linda Burton captured that shot. And here's a nice reminder that the barred owls are back, and Bob Bremer captured that nice shot as well. The 29 First Alert weather app's a great way to send those pictures to us. Let's take a look at some numbers. Made up to 84 today, 10 degrees higher than yesterday. And again, it felt more like early June as opposed to late April. Right now we've got 82 at the airport, same in Madison, 81 there in Palmyra, and some lower 80s from Stanton to Harrisonburg. We take a look at the satellite and radar combination. Things are pretty quiet here. Over the last few hours, we've seen a few cumulus clouds that have developed into some showers farther to our west. Now we'll zoom in on some of the activity that is in the local area. Most of this is west of Route 42. There we are in Highland County, right along the Augusta County line. A few showers here. They're kind of weak in nature, but again, it'll be late tonight, really late tonight. Look at these clusters of storms, all severe, racing through portions of Ohio into western Pennsylvania. That line that just came through Pittsburgh was moving over 70 miles an hour. Certainly a lot of wind damage association with that. Look at the storms now closing in on Morgantown, and we'll show you a wider perspective here in just a moment. But again, we're not expecting severe weather tonight, but in weakening fashion, these storms out to the west, really west of 81, could still produce some vivid lightning, some gusty winds, and some quick downpours late tonight around 11, midnight, 1 a.m. Temperatures overnight in the mid-60s. Not everyone will see rain. That'll be the case tomorrow. We're back in the low and mid-80s. An isolated or pop-up shower or thunderstorm during the afternoon. And we're going to continue with some daily opportunities for some showers and storms, but no widespread coverage anticipated. Temperatures are, again, still well above average, making it feel more like June as opposed to the final days of April and soon to be May. So look at all these ongoing severe thunderstorm watches with these storms racing through western New York, western Pennsylvania, back along the Ohio River from Cincinnati and back toward portions of Kentucky. Again, in weakening fashion, what's left of those late tonight could impact areas, especially west of the Blue Ridge. Temperatures are warm preceding that front, otherwise some cooler air out to the west. So here's what we're looking at tonight. Not a whole lot of activity, but we get closer toward 11, midnight. There's some of the storms back across West Virginia. They will be in a weakening mode, but they could still pack a punch with some gusty winds, some vivid lightning, and some downpours. But you'll notice the farther east this goes, it kind of just falls apart, and that's going to be basically what we see here. So not everyone's going to see rain tonight. I think we'll start with some clouds in the morning, mix out for some sunshine, a pop-up shower thunderstorm during the afternoon with low and mid-80s, and we'll kind of do the same scenario again on Thursday with a pop-up shower storm during the afternoon as well. Temperatures here tonight in the 60s. Farther out to the west, there could be a late night or early morning shower or storm. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast as the 80s continue as we finish out April and start May. Right now, we could still have some rain in here, at least to start the weekend on Saturday. Otherwise, a cooling trend into Sunday. We'll watch the early part of next week. It could be a bit unsettled than what's depicted there. Of course, the rain is certainly needed. We've only had just over 1.5 inches for the entire month of April.
All right, Eric, thank you.